Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Put where you're from, put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Peace to all the guys and goddesses. Drop where you're from, share the live, put the corn in the chat. Slim, great. Appreciate that. Slim's great. Roll the corn. Colorado in the building. Anjanette. Follow Anjanette. What we got here? Baltimore, Maryland. What up? What up, Amexum? Roll the corn. Drop where you're from. Put the corn in the chat. I'm going to shout you out. Everybody follow everybody, man. Everybody follow everybody. Let's see. We got here. Last Boomer. What's up? George in the building. Illuminated. Follow Illuminated. Roll the corn. Follow Illuminated. Sipping coffee, Last Boomer. Follow Slim's great. Put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from in the chat for a shout out before we get started. England in the building. Shout out to England, man. Shout out to England. Follow iGo Media. iGo Media, England. That's beautiful. Appreciate that. Mr. B, Ohio. Hopewell. Invisible Man, Tennessee. Roll the corn. Pinson Mounds. Beautiful place. Ohio, Hopewell, Mounds. Ashburn, Georgia to Columbus, Tennessee. Follow Mound Builder Mancy. Mound Builder Mancy. Appreciate the support on YouTube too, bro. I remember you from YouTube. Roll the corn. Sequoia, Alabama. Roll the corn. Follow Sequoia. I'm going to let 100 get in the chat and I'm going to get started. Corinth, Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain. Roll the corn. Slim's great from Louisiana. Annie, appreciate the like. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Soundwave from Texas in the building. Appleton, Georgia, rolling the corn. Follow Soundwave. Follow ejstore.shop, Appleton, Georgia. Wamama, Florida. Renox, follow Renox. Roll the corn, man. Loudons County, Alabama. I've been there before. Roll the corn. B Dreads. Follow B Dreads. Rolling the corn. Roy shared the live. Appreciate it. Shout out to Roy. Y'all follow Roy. Okay. Today, roll the corn. Peace to the guys and goddesses in the chat, man. I know it's kind of early. But we're gonna roll the corn anyway it go. If you miss some of it, what I say about your mama, not a thing. I didn't say nothing about your mama, Mr. B. if you miss, if you come back in here late and you miss it, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my live subscription. My Cash App is We Know the Truth Now with the red logo. So if you miss my live in the morning, just catch it on YouTube. It's always gonna be on YouTube. You can catch the whole thing. South Coast J, what's up, brother? Lentrick, roll the corn. Okay, I got some DM yesterday. Shout out to Mr. B, man. I got some DM yesterday when I was talking about the Giants, California. Yeah, that's a great question. What you think about California? It states in a whole bunch of books that the earth will cleanse itself at some point. The earth is a living being. You treat the earth bad, the earth treats you bad. The earth will cleanse itself at a certain point. Daryl Harden. Follow Daryl Harden, man. Roll the corn. Follow Daryl Harden. Follow Daryl Harden, man. Roll the corn. The earth will cleanse itself. So in California, it's looking like, man, a lot of things, earthquakes and fires and a lot of bad things happen in California over. I read books about the real Queen Califia and their people got unalived out there in California a long time ago. They try to act like their story not real, but it's real. Nuna Da, what's up? Marty Walton. But I was talking about Giants yesterday. And in my live, if some of y'all saw my live yesterday morning, I was talking about a lot of Giants and what they found with Giants. And I got a lot of DMs talking about Giants are fake. I got a lot of DMs talking about Giants are fake. A lot of DMs about the places they was talking about don't even exist. I don't know who these people were, but they say the places don't exist. The Giants were fake. The artifacts was fake. They said the artifacts was fake too, right? So I'm going to go through some of these articles I got, and then I'm going to show y'all the actual spots, the actual places where they found these artifacts and these so-called giant bones. Because, you know, I take pride in when I put something on this screen, I got to have a receipt to back it up. If I ain't got the receipt to back it up, I'm not going to put it on this live. I'm telling you now. We might talk about a deity here or there just on the strength of the knowledge all going together, but I'm not going to get up here and put no deity up here and teach about it. I'm going to show you the real thing. I'm going to show you the bones, the artifacts, the mound, the cliff, the mountain. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. Roll the corn. Last Boomer, what up? Okay, let's get started, man. Let's get started. Cincinnati tablets, Ohio. Cincinnati tablets inscribed with hieroglyphs, textiles that resemble those of a Syrian and Babylonian skull examined by the surgeon in Cincinnati that exhibits evidence of brain surgery that shows knowledge of a practical surgery scarcely excelled at the present day. So they're talking about a mound builder with some type of brain surgery, some type of ancient knowledge of surgery on the body. And but the Cincinnati tablet is so complex, people. I'm going to show y'all this. You got to listen real closely about this Cincinnati tablet. It is so complex. It is amazing. It is amazing, people. And they know these people were not no hunter-gatherers. They know these people were some of the most intellectual people. These people back in those days were smarter than people today. And I'm going to show y'all. So let's get into the Cincinnati tablets found in Ohio, right? Let's go check the Cincinnati tablets out. Roll the corn. Cincinnati tablets, some of the most sophisticated. It looked like it's not sophisticated, but when you break it down, it's very, very sophisticated. Okay. This tablet was found in the Mound. Nate Carr, what's up? Follow Nate Carr, y'all. Follow Nate Carr. Follow Nate Carr right now, one of my moderators. Roll the corn. The tablet was found in the Mound, not too distant from where it currently resides. It is displayed in Cincinnati Museum Center at the Union Station, poorly. It is not to be found with artifacts from the people of the area in a natural history wing, but in a dim, lonely corner of the urban exhibits in the Cincinnati History Museum wing. The lighting is dismal. The locations is just, it is to be forgotten. They want you to forget about this, people. They want you to forget about this. And I'm going to show you why. Now, when you look at this, you don't really see nothing. When you look at this, you don't really see nothing. They hide it in the corner in the museum. This was found in a mound in Cincinnati, right? You look at this, you're like, okay, look like a little artwork. Like a little artwork. But let me show you what this stuff means on this thing, bro. Crazy. People said I'm just making stuff up. They're not finding none of these artifacts. Stuff ain't real. Here go the Cincinnati tablet right here. Off the first slide I had from yesterday. Right? Now, Cincinnati location where the tablet was found from yesterday. Right? Now, Cincinnati location where the tablet was found, north 39 degrees, right? The sum of the longitude and latitude values of nearby Milford where several complex mounds were built, right? The sum of the Fort Ancient, 123.5. The location of the Great Serpent Mound is 83 degrees 25, right? They're talking about the degrees where this stuff is found in Ohio. This is exactly 1 degree of longitude apart. The location of seat mounds in 83 degrees and 0 minutes. The sum of these numbers is 122 and 22 beyond, right? So that tablet is showing you the longitude and latitude of mound complexes in the area, connecting them to some type of map. This is crazy. Let's keep going. This is wild right here, man. Let's keep looking into this. Right? Since we begin counting we shall, hold on, I can't read it. Continue. Prominently at the top 7 spaces are marked out 8 lines. At the bottom there are 6 spaces or 7 lines. This creates the number 76 and is noted in the previous post. It suggests the period of Halley's Comet. Halley's Comet, which is 76 to 77 years. So on that tablet, it is telling you when a comet came down and hit the earth and how long ago it happened, right? This confirms the topic about comets, combining the numbers of 77 obtain another reference to the comet, right? Now, combine them as 86 and obtain a reference to the diameter of the sun. So the diameter to the sun is 864,000 miles from the earth. Combine them with 78, obtain the diameter of Earth through the poles, which is 7,899 miles. Sum 6778 and obtain 28 or half of 56. So these people are doing some type of math using dots on this Cincinnati tablet, and it's showing locations where a comet hit. It's showing you how many miles the Earth is to the sun. These people are geniuses. Let's keep going. People are geniuses, bro. It's going to talk about it at the end of this, and I'm going to get into that too. Right, where we at? Right here. Let me see. This stuff is crazy. Right here. Okay. Now, look what this say. Look what this say, people. Watch this. Overall, the tablet is extraordinary. It relates this ancient message to us with ease and symmetrical beauty. It tells us we did not crawl out of a cave 10,000 years ago to create society as we knew it. Indeed, it tells us great scientists once explored and measured the heavens, but the unimaginable happened, right? Perhaps the inch system of today was inherited from this distant prior time. The measure of length of Hanu found in ancient Teotihuacan, Mexico. Multiply this by the diameter of the sun and obtain a simple yard of 36 inches. So on this tablet, they are telling you that 10,000 years ago, somebody was doing math, astrology, putting dots, different things on the backside, on the side of this tablet. They got something to do with how the earth rotates, how far the sun is. Crazy work. Crazy work. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, the dots on each side number 6, which creates 66. Now, the dots on each side number 6, which creates 66. The velocity of the planet is 66,600 miles per hour. In the center, there are 4 dots. Below, there is 1 dot and a negative. This creates the number 5. Combined with 6 of each side, obtain 56 once again. Or counted out 1 and 4, which reminds us of the fingers. With 6 of each side, obtain 56 once again. Or counted out 1 and 4, which reminds us of the fingers, the 4 bumps in the center. The exterior dimensions of the stone, the shape provide numbers that appear familiar. It was measured in 1885 by Skinner, right? 3 by 5, 5 by 8 inch thick. The width and narrow middle 2.5 or what. But they're talking about the stone. Now watch this. The distance Earth travels in a year, 585 million miles. So on their tablet, they got 5.8, 3.1 inches. It's going by, they're using some type of inch work on the tablet to let you know how long the Earth is rotating. And this stuff is in America, people. These people are ancient geniuses. Ancient geniuses right there in Cincinnati. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, let's keep going. Now that's the tablet. I wanted to show y'all about the Cincinnati tablet. This stuff is real, people. Somebody hit me in my DM talking about this stuff fake. This stuff real. Let's keep going. Right now we got the Chillicothe. Chillicothe, dozens of skeletons were found wearing copper masks while at a related site in the same area depth, 14 feet. Massive skeleton was found encased in copper armor. Copper armor, right? Chillicothe. Let's go check it out. Copper armor is ancient Hebrew, people. Copper armor is ancient Hebrew. That's what those people wore. Let's go check out Chillicothe. Chillicothe, Ohio. See that? Look at them beautiful mounds. Look at them beautiful mounds. This stuff was found there, people. Every place I tell y'all is on these paperwork I got. I found the actual spot they go to. Look at those mounds. Chillicothe, right? There you go, right there. Let's keep going. Let's go look at a couple of artifacts from there. Okay. Chillicothe. They go to eye motif. I told y'all about the eye motif on birds or the bird man, which means the morning star. That's what that is, around that. And these are some type of tablets that got something to do with math, but they won't break it down to the point to where you can understand it. But these things got dots on them in math and showing different mound complexes on these type of artifacts right here. They look like art, but they're really showing you stuff on the ground. That's fire right there. But that's the bird. This is the falcon. This is what they're talking about. That's the falcon. Let's keep going. Now, this is real interesting, and I want y'all to peep game on this one. Peep game on this one now. Peep game. Peep game. Look at that right there. Look at that. This man called me a lie. Here we go. I got me one. I got me one. Larry, you got 5 seconds to come talk to me. Larry, you got 5 seconds to come talk to me. 5, 4. I sent you an invite. Hop in the box. 3, 2, 1. Start the break. Start the break with them, y'all. Did anybody start the break with them, or I got to do it? Did anybody start the break, or I got to do it? I guess I got to do it. I ain't got nobody in the chat today. Roll the coin. No problem. I ain't scared to block shots. Okay, Medusa Brown. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful answer, Medusa Brown. What is that? This is the ibis bird, people. What is that? Look at that. In Ohio. Do you see that? Now, when I be telling y'all about Dolph, I'm just gonna keep it real today, man. I'm gonna keep it real today. For everything out the window, bro, fuck this shit. Let's keep it real. People are mad at me for saying Dolph is not real, bro. You mad at me because Dolph ain't real? People are mad because Dolph ain't real. Listen to me closely. When you kill mythology, you kill people's teaching of bullshit. What is that? What is that? That's an ibis, people. That's some type of ibis bird. This is where the Dolph man come from. This is where the Dolph man come from. I told y'all this stuff was already in the Mounds before it ever got to Egypt. This is in Ohio. Let's look at another picture of it. This, I'm deaf to mythology. Whoa. Deaf to mythology. When you kill mythology, that means you have to put in real work. That's what I'm doing, Rhinox. That's what I'm doing. I'm showing you your people made this stuff up. It's coming out of its own artifacts. It's coming out of mounds and pyramids. Your people created this. This ain't no damn alien right here. So when this knowledge gets to Africa, they turn it into an ibis head man. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you, man? To kill mythology, you got to put in some work. I ain't even got to put in that much work. It ain't easy to do. Don't nobody see this. Let me explain something. Bro. When you take a YT person's story and you regurgitate it out your melanated mouth, you're taking your own power. Bro. Let me explain it again. When you take them people word for where something come from and you don't go learn it yourself, you're taking your people power. That's what you're doing. You're giving it away. You're giving it to a being that's not real. You're giving it to a certain people that took it from a certain people. You're not giving it to the people who created it. That's what you're doing. And you can't learn that way. If somebody keep teaching you mythology, you can't learn the real history that way. Look. This is showing you that there was already some type of ibis bird deity on pottery in Ohio, and then it graduated to Egypt. Now you got Thoth. You got to think about that, bro. You cannot just skip over information and block out information because Egypt is so cute to you. Egypt's so cute, you think Egypt came with all the knowledge. No. These mound builders I just showed you in Cincinnati are the smartest people on the face of the earth back in their time, people. Let me show you again. I got to learn you something. Let me learn you something. Let me show you again. Look what this say now. This tablet is extraordinary, right? It tells us we did not crawl out no cave 10,000 years ago to create society. Indeed, it tells a great scientist once explored and measured the heavens. Astrology, great scientists this long ago. This is 2 times older than Egypt. This is found in America, people. You can't look over that. You cannot look over that. If you look over that, you're fooling, you're playing with yourself. You're not accepting the knowledge as the way the ancestors gave it to you. You're forcing yourself on Egypt. You're forcing yourself on the Nile, bro, when all the information right here. That's what you're doing. You're discrediting your own land where you're from. Here we go. They go to ibis right there in America. Now you get the bird head man Thoth, the moon god, and think he real. No, bro. That is ideology for stars and moons. That's all it is. Look. Roll the coin. That's what that is right there. This come out of Ohio, Hopewell, mound builders, Mississippian mound builders. Why are Mississippian mound builders got the Thoth head with the bird on their artifacts because they created this from a star or a moon alignment. This come from the sky, people. This don't come from no real person. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Effigy pipes, right? Skillfully carved with stone. The pipes faithfully detail human heads and indigenous animals. You see that? Human head and indigenous animals put together on pipes. Put together on pipes. Hopewell hairstyles, hairdresses, facial tattoos. The animal effigies represent an abundant wildlife found in Hopewell world. The animal effigies represent abundant wildlife in the Hopewell world. Let's keep going. Now I'm finna get deep. I'm finna get deep now. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now we finna get deep. Look at that. What is that right there? What is that? The Black Panther. Wakanda. The Jaguar. Do you see that? It's coming out of Ohio, people. This ain't no Africa. This ain't no Africa. This come from Ohio. This is Hopewell. Mississippian culture. Yeah. Roll the corn. These people make movies out of your ancestors and we making up aliens. These people make movies out of your ancestors, act like they from Africa, and we making up shit. We ain't got to do that. Look at this. That's not to say they're not from the same place. What you mean another girl, just another girl? What you mean? What you mean? They're from outer space? What you trying to say? What you trying to say? I'm just trying to understand. Yes, jaguars are indigenous to America. A Black Panther is a black jaguar. Black Panther is a black jaguar. But look at this mask. Look at how this is made. This is made just like the movie mask, people. No, the origin ain't no African. No. Hell no. Origin ain't no African. This come out of Mound in Ohio. This don't... It's come out of Mound in Ohio, people. Now look at the rest of these. Look at the rest of these. They go to eye motif. Look at that. Look at this. Look at these people. Look at these people. Look at that person right there. That's a melanated person right there, bro. Come on, man. Look at him right here. Look at that right there. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Look at him. Look at the face. This is real artifacts coming out the Mounds, people. Look at that. Roll the corn. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look like another Ibis type bird. Look at the falcon. Look at the what? Look at this. Come on, man. We got to go back into the mound, man. That's where the history at. That's why they strip the mounds all the artifacts. They strip the mounds all the bones. This is where the knowledge is. This is where your people at. They don't even show you this type of stuff. They don't show you this. This supposed to be in a museum front and center, people. This supposed to be in a museum front and center for everybody to see right here. I got to dig this up out of old articles just to show it to the people, man. They hiding this stuff. This stuff does not get showed nowhere. Roll the corn. Look at the other faces of indigenous people, ancient indigenous people. Way before Native Americans got here, these people were here. This is old culture. These are people who was here first. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep going. Further into the complex, two other significant mounds, Mound 3 and 7, present themselves. Mound 7 in the foreground below, often referred to as Central Mound or Death Mask Mounds, stands as the largest and oldest amongst the Mound City group. Its 1920 excavation proved to be a breakthrough for archaeologists, offering them an unmatched comprehension of the construction techniques employed in Hopewell, Ohio mounds. All this stuff come from Hopewell. All of it. Right out of Ohio. Let's keep going. Walls, chisels. What are you talking about, bro? Well, I know I ain't come here on no boat. That ain't even what I'm talking about. You hear me talking about a boat? I'm telling you where your ancestors at. Talking about no boats. Okay. Upon careful examination, archaeologists discovered that the process of constructing these mounds was such more intricate and sophisticated than the simple act of piling dirt. The mounds are composed of complex sequence of clay, sand, and gravel. The construction process begins with a foundation of molded clay topped with sand, creating the initial layer that covered the central grave. Following this, 3 more layers of clay were meticulously laid, each separated by sand measuring precisely 1 foot in thickness. The final stage involves several feet of clay crowned with 20-inch layer of gravel, adding the mound stability and durability. Right? Mound City Group on Hopewell, Ohio. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. A mushroom wand, a wand, right? Mound 7 was the mushroom wand. Intricate piece, effigy of a death cap toadstool measuring 13.5 inches in length, consisted of a copper-covered wood and was found alongside the cremated remains of a Hopewell individual. Archaeologists believe this is an artifact symbolizes the hallucinogenic mushroom likely used in shamanic rituals by the ancient Hopewell people. Right? Some type of wand with a mushroom on it. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Y'all already know what this is. Y'all already know what this is. A copper plate shown below, also unearthed in Mound 7. It stands out for its exceptional rarity and composition. Not only does it belong to a select group of roughly 200 copper plates worldwide, but it also possesses a distinctive feature. It is a composite artifact consisting of fascinating amalgamation of at least 3 distinct materials preserved in copper salts, dark fur adorning one side, a section of cut leather and feathers, possibly derived from an entire bird's wing. There go your chest plate right there. There go your chest plate coming out the mounds. Hebrews wore chest plates. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Let's keep going. These artifacts they won't show us. Right? Years ago have been found in these mounds, right? The work of excavating these mounds started 75 years ago. Chillicothian, who later became famous in the work that he died while in Central America on an expedition, right? So they're talking about Chillicothe Mounds, 117 acres. They found all that stuff out there. They found all this stuff out there. Okay, let's keep going. Iconic items, Hopewell Mound Group, the mica bird claw, a copper bear claw, a large mica hand with elongated fingers, a partial mica human body, a large copper facial representation, large copper bird similar to the one unearthed at Mound City Group, numerous copper antlers. I told y'all mound builders wore antlers, headdresses, vast number of gigantic ceremonial blades crafted with obsidian. Crafted with obsidian. Now here go the bear claw right here. This is the obsidian blade. Egyptians had obsidian. Olmecs had obsidian. Mayans had obsidian. This is the bear claw they found, made out of copper, in the Mound in Ohio. Roll the corn. Now this is a unique mound right here. A lot of copper objects got found in this mound right here in Ohio, right? Dozens of crafted copper sheet ornaments, large copper axes, adzes, ornate cutouts, which provide valuable insight into the Hopewell's craftsmanship and material culture. It's a beautiful mound right there. This is in Hopewell, Ohio, Hopewell Mounds. We got fish, birds, these ornaments that match up to star alignments. Roll the corn. The frog is just the frog is just like a good symbol, a frog is just like a good representation of nature. Some of this stuff just represented some stuff they saw in nature. Here go your copper axe with some more of the star alignment pieces, right? The base of the mound revealed more treasures, such as fire pits, post holes. I told you all about the post holes. Multiple grave sites. Right? Chillicothe, right? Hopewell Farm, Indian Mounds. We found the mound 500 feet long, 200 feet wide, 28 feet high, at the depth of 14 feet. Near the center of the mound, they exhumed a massive skeleton of a man, which is encased in a copper armor. His head covered by a what? Oval-shaped copper cap. The jaws had copper molding, and the arms were dressed in copper. Whole copper suit on, right? Copper plates covered the chest of the man found in the middle of the mound in Ohio. That's a Hebrew breastplate. Don't forget that. That is a Hebrew breastplate. Let's keep going. Okay. One side of the head or protruding sticks were wooden antlers ornamented with copper. The mouth was stuffed with genuine pearls of enormous size, but much decayed by the ravages of time. Around the neck was a necklace of bear teeth set with pearls. The man is wearing bear teeth with pearls around his neck. And by the side of the skeleton was also a female skeleton, two supposed men and a wife, and it was estimated the bodies were buried where they were found fully, it says 600 years ago, but this stuff older than that. King of the Mound Builders, Chillicothe, Ohio. Let's keep going. All right. Let's see what this one was. Now, there go your bird again. There go your bird again. And this kind of looks like an ankh, people. This kind of got an ankh shape to it. You see that? That's fire. And there go your Irish bird again in Ohio. This is what became Thoth right here. Okay. And this is some type of ankh-looking cross that's found in Ohio. Why are these artifacts just like the artifacts over there that they acting like created with over there? These artifacts are crazy, people. This shows you a lot about the history. This shows you a lot about the history, right? Roll the coin. Look at this. Looks like some type of ankh cross. Look at it. Then you got the bird again, but this became the Irish head of the man of Thoth. That's where they come from. These people got the same things in Ohio, but the thing is, this stuff is way older than Egypt. That's what they don't want to teach you. It's the first culture that came up with these things. Right? Hopewell Earthworks. Check this out. Hopewell has celestial events. Celestial events are equinoxes and solstices, right? Due to agriculture and quarrying, the walls have been reduced. They knocked the walls down for agriculture. They've been growing stuff. Agriculture was already going on, but they kept farming and knocked the walls down, the original walls that was at these spots. There was a land with the stars in Hopewell. Let's keep going. Okay, let me see what we got here. Okay, let's go to another spot. Let's go to another spot. Roll the coin. Okay, let's go to another spot. Let's go to another spot. Roll the coin. Okay, let's go to another spot. Let's go to another spot. Roll the coin. Okay, let's go to another spot. Let's go to another spot. Roll the coin.